Hi guys! Alright, so today for math, we're going to be doing something kind of fun. It has to go with our Thanksgiving theme since Thanksgiving is on Thursday this week, it's about 4 days away. So, what I'm going to do is just give you a tour of the form, show you how you're going to do some of the equations, and then you guys can just have at it. So, first thing you're going to do is put your name on it. And then the next thing that I have on here will be the video. And then the next thing is the website, the Clecky tool that we used 2 weeks ago. And I think Miss Just used it last week to help you guys do the math work. So what I would do if I was you is I would just go ahead and open that up since it's right there and have that ready. So as you can see, it opened up in another tab up here at the top ready for me to use. So I'm going to go back to my classwork and just know that that is right there for me to do my work on. The first question that you're going to see is I have $9. What did I buy? And then we have a menu right here. So we've got a Thanksgiving menu. We've got cranberry sauce, yams, mashed potatoes, gravy, pumpkin pie, rolls, bread, and corn. And they are all worth a certain amount of money. So cranberries are worth $2. Pumpkin pie is worth the most at $5. Corn is worth the least at $1. So each one of them has a price. And basically, I'm going to be giving you a problem to figure out, and you have to use the prices of each of the Thanksgiving menu food items to figure out what you can buy, what you did buy, or what you're going to buy. So, first one that we have here is I have $9. What did I buy? So there's only one combination out of all of these that you can do. So let's try the mashed potatoes and yams first. So mashed potatoes are 4. So if I was you, I would put the number 4 up on my hand just to remember. And mashed potatoes, and the yams are $2. So I would keep $2 in my brain. So I know I need to do 4 plus 2 to figure out how much money that I have. Now I can either go to the Clecky tool. Do you need that? Miss Acton's baby's up right now. You can play with those. So you can either choose to go to the Clecky tool if you need to use it, or if you want to use your brain and just remember what it is. So 4 plus 2 is what I need to do. 4 being the mashed potatoes and 2 being the yams. So I'm going to come to the Clecky tool and I'm going to make sure I write my 4 plus 2, figure out what my equation is, and then you can start drawing your picture. If you want to draw $4 to represent the $4 that the mashed potatoes are, if you want to draw 4 bowls of mashed potatoes to represent the 4, it's whatever you want to do. Or if you want to keep it nice and simple, that way you can get this done with and move on to your reading and writing, you can just do 4 circles or 4 lines. And then obviously for the yams, you would do the 2, whatever you're representing it with, whether it's dollars, pictures of yams, sticks, dots, circles, whatever, or even if it's just your fingers. Then you're going to count how much you have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like I spent $6 on that one. So that means that mashed potatoes and yams is definitely not my answer. Pumpkin pie, this one's easy. So if you go to pumpkin pie, it says $5. I did not buy just pumpkin pie because it says that I spent $9. 9 and 5 are not the same number. So that one was easy. And the next one should be my answer, but let's check and make sure. Pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes. So remember, our pumpkin pie is $5 and our mashed potatoes are $4. So if you remember, I'm going to do 4 plus 5. If you know how to do that in your brain, then you can just go ahead and do it in your brain. If you don't, you can come back to your Clecky tool and you can erase everything that you have on here and then add your pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes together. So our pumpkin pie was $5. So I'm going to do 5, and then our mashed potatoes are $4. So we're going to do 4 or 5 plus 4. Then after that, you decide what you're going to use to represent the 4 and the 5. I'm just going to use dots because it goes by a lot faster. I know I can write dots really, really fast. And then I add all of them up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My answer is 9, and that's how much money that I spent. So that should be my answer. So that would be pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes is my answer. Okay. All right. Then the next one says I need rolls, corn, and cranberry sauce. How much money do I need? So now we're going to go the opposite way. Now we're going to figure out how much money that we need to buy things, not how much money that we had and what did we buy. So it says I've got corn, rolls, and cranberry. So I know the corn is $1. You can see that right here. So now I need to add a 1 in there. Rolls are $2, and cranberry sauce is $2. So I know I've got 1 plus 2 plus 2. Now you can either do that in your brain sitting right there on the couch, or if you need to use that Clecky tool, you still have it open up there. So we can go back to that Clicky tool. You can erase your work from the last one, or if you still have room left over because you did your work, a little bit smaller, then you don't have to erase everything if you don't want to. So it's opening corn rolls and cranberry sauce. So the corn was $1. Oh, corn was $1. Cranberry sauce was $2. And what was the last one? I forgot. Let's go back. Rolls. And rolls was $2. So you see how Miss Acton switched back and forth between the two? That's what you're going to do to figure out those numbers that you need to add together. So 1 plus 2 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer is 5. And I go back to my tool, look to see if 5 is one of my answers. It sure is. So those two, I kind of just give you the answer. The next 3 that I'm going to be doing, I think there's 2 left. I'm just going to skim through them and not give you the answer, so you have to do the work. You have $13. Put a check mark next to what you are buying. So this one, you get to choose what you're buying. So there's not really a right answer to this one. It's just whatever combination that you pick. So I've got $13. So that means I need to check off whatever items will make me $13. So got all of my items up here. So let's say if I pick cranberry sauce, so far I have $2. What I would do is I would go back to my Clicky tool, and as I'm picking options to use to make it up to my $13, hello, there you go, I would start making dots until I make 13 dots. So the first one that I picked was cranberry sauce, which is 2. So I'm going to put 2 circles. So far I've spent $2. Then if we do yams, so far I've spent $1, $2, $3, $4. Let's do mashed potatoes. $1, $2, $3, $4 is how much mashed potatoes are. So far I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're getting close. And then just keep going through and checking off whatever you want until you make it to $13. Now you don't have to go in order. I could skip back down here and do pumpkins. I need to change it to pumpkin pie. You can go down and click on the pumpkin pie, which is $5, and see what that takes you to. So if you want to pick your favorite foods first and see if that gets you to $13, that's fine too. But you're going to pick all the items that you need to equal exactly $13. Alrighty. Then the next one is the same thing. You have $16 this time. So you have $3 more than you did last time. You're a little bit richer. And you're going to go through and check off all the items that you're going to use. And when you're done, you're going to push the submit button. She feels like a celebrity. There's nothing else on the table, baby. There's nothing else on the table, baby. There's nothing else. You got it all. She likes stealing mommy's stuff that she leaves on the table over here. So that's how you're going to be doing today's tool or today's work. So make sure that you use that Clicky tool to help you draw the equations that you need and solve all those equations. Press that submit button and go do your reading and writing. Bye, guys. Have fun today.